Game time. I don't know how much game's gonna be happening, but game time. Yay. Down here, not a whole lot of game time. So the title, especially like yesterday's title also, it doesn't work too good. Finn can't go here, so he's along for the ride really at this point. He exists. But I guess we, can actually, do the main chunk of the army thing, I guess. I mean, I guess. What do you mean I need to actually try to play the game? What are you talking about, eh? What do you mean there's a main objective I'm working towards right now? Ah, Salif. You're not as good. Had to throw that right there at the beginning of the stream. Gotta remind people what the stakes are of this main continuing to be here. But now we get to deal with this. The fact that we apparently left our healer behind. Oh boy, we get to be careful for a while. Isn't that fun? Playing defensively? Oh ho ho ho! I can't even bait close because they got ballistas, baby. They hardline outrange pretty much most things that I could even dream of doing. That good? One tile more, okay. I don't have a good chunk of space to really flex my wings. We gotta min-max the out-of-combat XP. We've talked about this. It's important, probably. What do you mean I'm not playing Fire Emblem the right way? I need to grind way too much. That's the optimal way to play. Ignore all the people who LTC, single unit, zero growths. None of that's real. We grind and grind and grind until all the challenges have been sucked out of the marrows. Plus, I've never played a Fire Emblem game that is extensively grindy, a la a shitload of Arena. I know. I get you. I get you, I feel that, I've read what you said, I understood the message, and I snapped back with an improper response. I got you, I feel you, I understand. Can I walk here? There's sand here, I don't know if I can walk in the sand. I can walk in the sand, alright. You know that's a big problem when I don't really know the tiles I'm legally allowed to walk on. You know what? Anyone even, get here? No. I am genuinely going to have to bum rush this army, unironically. I'm gonna have to full Nelson myself right into this double ballista shitfest. Oh! Good. Do you understand? You don't know what I am. You don't know who I am. You weren't here. You don't understand. You don't know what I've been through. You don't understand how many ballistas there are right now. Look, open your eyes, man. See the truth. I think I can actually bait at least one of them close, hopefully. Namely this guy. Please don't let them have archery shit. Alright, good job. You can't handle the truth. That baits 4 of them. She may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make for the fact that I don't give a shit. Fuck! I'm a Time Lord. I don't have to care. This bitch ain't Aerith. I can Phoenix down her. I have a Valkyrie staff, technically. Oh, Lord, the healers are coming. They approach. Oh, now we just retreat. I mean, at that point, I'm just winning now. I mean, I have successfully engaged the, enemy baddies. And now I can just fuck off, because, hey, their whole army's main shtick is, hey, we're being covered by a ballista fire, so if the enemies ever decide to aggress on us, they'll get pin-cushioned to death. But now their army's pressing forward outside of the ballista range. So they can't. Bunch of question marks on this game plan. Bye-bye. bad of an idea it would be, instead of retreating like I just said, I go full Nelson and embrace their bodies with my body in like a sexual manner, and also a lot of violence because it's war. I mean, it's really a bad idea to do that, but I'm kind of feeling it right about now. I'm feeling a little frisky. There's Melvin. Oh shit, that's right. We have like a... Dude, you have the double ring! Nice! I want those, but I don't think I can have those because they don't have the drop icon. Okay, you're fucking terrifying. We're going to leave now. Goodbye!
See you later. Okay now, I will not see you right now because you're trying to kill me. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you for your stay at my house. Now leave.
It's a bad time. Big, scary, named enemy with an Elefunder and a magic ring. I'm good. Get that luck growth. And now we fucking run? What? This is, we have officially reached the point where we are fucking off from the plot. These mages cannot run these heavy armors, so we can just leave. And there is jack diddly donk they can do about it. Apparently, I've got a clip now in my chat. Congratulations, me. I'd like to thank the Academy. What's the clip like? So I may judge you optimally for what you thought was so comedic about this thus far. Or you're giving me a random one that is a non sequitur, in which case go fuck yourself. A bit of an over-the-top reaction to having a clip shared in my chat, but no one said I'm a sane human being. I like to cause problems, namely for myself, by being rude and scaring off the audience. I know what I'm doing. Oh, don't worry, guys, he's coming. Oh, the enemies didn't actually aggress on me. I need to actually be, like, within range for me to bait them closer. Okay. Okay. Who needs XP? You. Will you be able to live this? You have 33 HP, 1 resistance. This dude does 26 base damage, so that would do 25. She can live. But I'm right... Was it right here? Right here. Right here. Equip him with the bolt sword. Hit him at 1-2 range. Now we see if anyone else needs a little bit of love. You know what I'm saying? Who has charm? Anyone got charm around here? You. Go get him, Dermot. This is the inverse of that saucy love affair from last time. Now we're having to rely on a dude buffing the lady thief. And you know what will park him right here? Because also 1-2 range and baiting a different mage close. Do we got another charm person, I hear? Wait, doesn't Patty have charm? No. Who has charm? Someone has charm. Is it you? Or is it one of you guys up here? Ah, it's Oify, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, he's pretty charming. And we know you have... You're not on this map, though, Scion, so I'm sorry to say. Was it you? Which one of you guys has charm? Who the fuck? We have 2... Oh, it's one of the people over here, isn't it? It's like Nana or something. God damn it, it was right. Here, I'm gonna put Nana right here. It was Nana all along. Imagine being lag and not telling me what that clip is. I was curious. I don't get a chance to watch it because I'm streaming right now. Please don't kill him. He worked hard being alive. god, Lester sucks so much. Oh, they have a physic. Great. I mean, I can kill him, but it's annoying. He even got hurt. When did I hit that guy? When did he get to... Oh, that's right, they attacked the flyer lady, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm gonna embrace their bodies with my body, but violence. That is pretty... the full Nelson quote is almost a direct reference to Digimon World, because I have that full Nelson quote in the quote bot. I was pretty happy about that one. I wanted to bring it up again. Always gotta live off the full Nelson joke. Yes, the problem is you. Okay, apparently Lolfant was being a dickhead once. Patty, stop this. Patty, bad. Please don't Beowulf them. Please don't pull a Beowulf. Patty, stop. I need here. Oh, I need shit. A little bit crass, a little bit excessively crass, but it was accurate. I literally needed shit at that time. Like, actual feces to craft armor. Fantasy RPGs with a crafting system, baby. Hell yeah. 2 months without quotes. Because the main dude who does, who always adds the quotes, he doesn't show up anymore. He hasn't been, like, anywhere on Twitch. So he's, like, living his own life, and I respect that. But he's not here, and it's unfortunate. I can bait, like, this dude, like, over here. Can you? Don't turn our walrus into shit. Yeah, President Weevil! That's the guy. That's the quote guy. He's the one who does all the quotes. That's him. Need to retreat a little bit more to continue to bait close. Oh, you can come through here. You're coming in through for this underpass. How can this dude be? Oh, you can hit from here. He's probably gonna die. I think I just sentenced him to death. Hey, Dermot, try to save his life. Here's a charm. I don't really know how far to fall back, but she's dying. Entirely because she decided to get violently aggressive without my consent in a game that's entirely about consent and strategizing! And I'm kind of astounded just how much random chance is in early Fire Emblem that's not tethered to crit. Like, the fact that there's not crit in this game, yet it's even more RNG-based is kind of astounding. Like, the fact that, like, Patty almost died because she procced the cost, like, twice. Actually, let me see. What is our most recent quote? Oh yeah, it has been a while. It has been way more than 2 months without a quote, bro. This one was on, October of last month. Wait, no, it was November. October, November, December. It was November, because it was the 11th of 2020. So it's been a while for a quote. It was... It's from Darkest Dungeon. All the early games in the Fire Emblem series, right? I don't know. No. I've only played this one. I played this one, so I played the SNES era, I've played GBA era, I've played, I don't know, 3DS era, DS era, War's Awakening, and I've done Switch era, which is entirely the wrong way to think about these games, but you can't stop me. She does not have a 1-2 range sword, and he does, so here you go. That's not a sword, I've lied to you all. I did do the Switch era. You just don't like how I did it. Silver Snow is never coming now because you said that. You've ruined it. It's canceled. He got a point of strength. Lester the Bester. There are eras. I know there's the Kaga era. That's like the main one I know of. Because it's Kaga. Of course that's an era. Full aggro for 2 of them if I have 1-2 range, which none of them do. So I'm just gonna have Femina get hit again. I mean, people know what I talk about. Like, I played one of the GBA ones. I played the Kaga ones. One of them. I played Awakening, and I played 3 Houses. Like, I played 4, and it's like 4 massively different styles of Fire Emblem. Okay, I don't want to play Tokyo Mirage Sessions, and I would call that more of a Persona game. And Fire Emblem Warriors, that's just bullshit because it's not Hyrule Warriors, the better version. And also the only Warriors game I've played except for one time, in which case back in the days of Blockbuster, I tried to rent a video game, but they put the wrong game in the box and it was like Dynasty Warriors 3 or something. Yeah, I know TMS is literally just a Persona game, that's why I said it. But he's super dead. I don't know anything about it, other than the fact that Scion says he played it once, and said, oh yeah, this is just Persona. I'm like, alright, you know, the game's pretty good, actually. Which is the correct way to say it, right? That's just right. Yeah, you can get mad at Goth, though. Goth is the nerd here. How many times are you gonna attack, Ulster? Jesus. It seems like the weirdest crossover that just would not work. Like, Fire Emblem in a... Well, how did you get it here? Wait, what? How did they get that far? I checked the ranges. How did you get there? How did an armor knight move further than a mage? God, I hate the roads in these games, which is the only thing that would make sense for him to get that far. There's no fucking way an armored knight should have moved further than a damn mage. Chrono Trigger Day? I don't have it done yet. I need to play through all of Chrono Trigger again. I'm at Robo's section, which is still really far away. Because that game is really fucking tedious to play and I've been putting it off. No, God, that's wrong. That is wrong. Wrong. Bad God. Bad. Chrono Trigger's one of the most influential JRPGs ever made in the history of man. Also wrong, Goth. Just like, but that's more of like in an objective case. Like, literally it's not. Because I don't think anyone could say that. Like, objectively, like there's too many categories. That's what I'm saying, it's bullshit. Run maximal distance. Okay, I guess I'll put her back here. I don't even know how she got hit. Hey, Patty, stop dying. Yeah, Mython is the objective best member of chat. He's a mod. So he's the best. No one else here is a mod. Nope, no one else. No, the best game ever made is clearly Advance Wars, as Scion clearly thinks that I think, because I don't talk about any other game. Yes, Mython, I know. That's a joke. Yeah, that's part of it. I was actually gonna say, once I finish off Chrono Trigger, I was gonna move Chrono Trigger to, what's it called? I was gonna move Chrono Trigger to Thursdays, because it's still, or not Chrono Trigger, I was gonna move Persona to Thursdays, because that's still once a week, and Thursdays are supposed to be my, like, once a week time slot or whatever. But, because of shenanigans, I've just been playing this for the once-a-week time slot, but once Chrono Trigger's done, I'm moving that bitch over, and then I'm swapping on over to having Saturdays go back to being just whatever I want. Want to become famous? Hell yeah, there it goes. If I ever wanted to actually get rid of those, you just ban the phrase big follows. It's super simple stuff, but I still have that, like nagging thought in the back of my mind that, like, it's funny. And so I keep it. It to make me laugh. The want to become famous thing, that's what's funny. This is just a bad round of combat. But no, if we wanna just have, you know, drop the best game, that is Tales of Symphonia, the best Tales of game. That is a fact. And any of you who has played a good Tales of game would agree with me, clearly. Time to get their army massively out of position, because they're dumbasses. Who the fuck? Which, it hurts the fact that Tales of is a series that just doesn't, like, exist outside of Japan, which is so weird to me. The fact that no one plays any of these fucking games. They're so goddamn good. So I'm gonna go talk about Tales of Xillia 2 and how it was super terrible. I'll do it again. I did it last episode. Yeah, and you know what? That's totally also right. Like, Tales of Xillia 2, I couldn't even finish. Tales of the Abyss, you know, I probably need to give a second chance to that one. I couldn't get into it, but I was gonna give it another shot. Tales of Fantasia was pretty good for being, like, the first one. You know what? Totally respectable. I actually really like Tales of Fantasia. Tales of Symphonia, the best. Tales of Xillia 1, phenomenal. Like, that game's amazing. There's some things some people might not like. I have not actually... I played, like, an hour of Zestiria and, like, 4 hours of Berseria. I have not given them a fair shake either. Everyone says Tales of Zestiria is just fucking dog shit, dumpy ass garbage. And I'm definitely morbidly curious to see why. Tales of Vesperia, a lot of people would disagree. I've heard a lot of people say Vesperia was really good. I don't know why, but I heard it. You're probably pissing off the masses when you're dropping that hot take. Man, you really can't do anything, can you, Ulster, other than, get fucking murdered. There he goes. Can you kill him? No. Damn it, Dumont. So, okay, you know what? Don't pull a Scion and say a game is only good if the plot is absolutely amazing. A game can be good on its own merits. I hit the wrong one. Why does the Wind Sword default to 2 range? I wanted 1 range. I wanted to hit them on physical defense, not magic. Stories do matter a lot of the time, but they aren't mandatory. That's an important thing. Like, if a game is trying to have a good story, that's something. If a game is just kind of being like, it's a Mario game, you get the princesses, the kidnap, you go and save her from the big mad turtle. Go get them. Okay, bye-bye now. Like, some games just don't give a shit. Like, that's how, like, a lot of people either love or hate some of the Fallout games. Because it's the dichotomy of how people approach them. Either you self-lobotomize, see where the story is taking you on the little, like, cursor arrow on the compass in the bottom left, turn 180 degrees the other direction, and explore that way, or they follow the main story and do every side quest and then get depressed. That's just not really fair. Some games are not trying to be like a novel masterpiece, and they shouldn't be faulted for having a bad story when story isn't the point. It's a genre of art, and art has multiple forms of interpretation and creation. That's like saying, oh man, fucking, I don't know, who's the guy who fucking melted clocks? That's like saying he's not very good because there's too many melted clocks in here. Or you know, we could do the inverse. Who's every painter that didn't melt clocks? And then, like, besmirching them for saying, there are not enough melty clocks in these paintings. Like, some people don't give a shit. At least it's paint at the end of the day. Or hell, whatever the hell else it's made out of. Like, this is a beautiful-ass marble statue, but oh, sorry, dickhead, there's not enough color in this! Oh, I know. Fuck games for not even no, I know, I'm just talking about, like, games that don't focus on the story. Games that, like, have a story but just don't give a shit, no, that's fair. I'm saying some people do think like that. I probably could have phrased that better, let's be frank here. I don't think about a lot of what I say half the time. You have to forgive me for being an ignorant shithead. Unless you're one of the people who thinks that, in which case, you know, bad. But it's a point that still stands. I feel. I need to figure out how to not get murdered by Big Mage Bitch. Also, I need to figure out how to kill some of these dudes because they're currently being artilleried right now, and that's a bad time. Also, not to mention, I also have an affinity for games that just have simple stories that are just good. Like, we want to talk a really simple story that's just good. Skies of Arcadia. I can shield that game 13 ways to Sunday. That game's absolutely fucking phenomenal. But the story in that game is frankly, like, hilarious. But for, like, the bad reasons. The game's story is just kinda not, like, the game's story is dumb, as I would describe it, because when you're young, and when I played Skies of Arcadia when I was younger, I was like, dude, this game's story's pretty alright, it's pretty intriguing. But there's a lot of plot holes. There's, like, a lot of dumb character things. It's the difference between a story that kind of tries, because they did, like, they had a good story, but, like, without spoiling anything, because good lord, everyone needs to play Skies of Arcadia, or at least watch it. I'm down on YouTube, I did a playthrough. Everyone needs to go see that game for how goddamn cool it is. I need a sequel, Sega! The main villain of that game's entire motivation makes no fucking sense. Awakenings was very simple, and I really liked Awakening's story. I like the, like, very minute depth you could maybe pull from it, but I like Awakening. Awakening was really good. You can even have a game like Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Plot's not really important to that game. It's fun, though. It's a good plot for what it does. I'm just glad they put a bit more of a focus on the story. At least it has a focused story. Because I know, like, it's been the butt of this entire playthrough for all of its jokes, is the fact that, haha, streamer can't remember what the plot is. You want to know something else? Ask me what the plot of Blazing Sword was? Nurgle summoning dragons. And that's it. I think there's some shit with some tribe stuff with Lynn's story, but I don't remember the specifics. I remember Hector. I liked Hector. Hector's a good story. Lynn and Elu a little more on the boring side, but they're basic, they're not bad. I liked Hector, and there were dragons and cults. I didn't care, and I had fun. I'm trying to pay attention to this game's story, and it's very difficult. Explain Devil Survivor to everyone. And we won't talk about a game whose plot I know too well. Like, I did just talk about it, Tales of Symphonia. I'm the fucking walking encyclopedia of that game. Jesus. My brain don't stop and don't quit when it comes to, like, the amount of just inhuman amount of knowledge I have somehow retained about that game, completely unjustifiably. I think it's time to go full aggro. We're going full monkey. Because these healers are actually keeping up, and my game plan of picking them off over time is, not working. Three Houses had a very complicated and in-depth story, and I liked it. I did like Three Houses' story. That one was a good one. In my humble opinion, can I kill her? Assuming that I hit. If I don't hit, I am just dead. So we're gonna put that there so I don't have to load a hard save because that takes a while. Because it's a 54 times 2. Actually, wait, no, he'll just die anyway. Is there anyone who could do more damage? Larse, go get him. Yeah, I've already said time and time again how I feel about Three Houses' story. I like it, but it could have been way better. It's not perfect. I would call it great, but that's because the things it does do, I like. It's like a 7 out of 10 for me, but like the remaining 3, alright, you know, we'll put that in its own corner and forget about it. Like, the fact that I'm giving a game that high of a score is more of a boon, but I could see a lot of problems with that game. And a lot of the problems I have with that game are more in the story aspect. The gameplay of Three Houses, dude, just wrap it up, put it in a bow, and sell it to me 30 times. It's coming out of my wallet that has no money already. Please don't miss. Don't miss. He didn't. Get fucked, lady. Could I have recruited her? Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, the only thing I distinctly remember not liking at all about Three Houses gameplay was, I don't like the big boys, the monsters. They are overdone. That's more of a game design thing, like the abundance of them rather than they themselves as a concept. Good concept, bad execution. Can you, like, not double? Oh god, that's right, he can't double. Jesus, Arthur is such a shit mage. Where's Azel when I need him? Yeah, honestly, I kind of just turned my brain off when playing through Three Houses. Like, that's exactly why I like Three Houses. I don't play Three Houses as, like, the grind your gears kind of real brain chunker strategy tactic game. I play it as a, dude, I'm gonna make a team that are all mages. Let's go. Mage team incoming. I don't wanna play Maddening. Stop trying to get me to play Madden. I got a really sadistic idea. Oh, you can move down to your shit. Never mind. How the fuck am I gonna do this? Oh yeah, I know it's not as hard as I think. I'm 100%. I just don't want to do it. At least not right now. You dig? Someone's going to die, I can already tell you. Like, this push is so badly conveyed and thought out. We're about to have a very bad time, I'm gonna be frank here. Hello, Ninja. Apparently the chat has decided it's complaining time. As you know, Ninja, I never complain. I don't know where these people are getting this energy from. I've been a humble and peaceful man, just selling the good word of gaming design wholesomeness. We're having a good time, and there's just a lot of negativity in chat right now. I don't know where it came from. Couldn't have been me. I don't believe it. Good job, Dermot. You did it. It's venting hour. Honestly, all of my streams, 900 out of 10 times, are, hey, time to say some shit that'll piss people off, and I don't give a damn. So pretty much venting hour never turns off. I need to hit him 3 times. Can I even do that? Technically, yes, actually. Hey, you want to get a sick-ass Astroproc? His dad is is this not normal? 22 strength. Dude, he's jacked. Dermot does damage. Is this not normal? Doing requisites are the best. Okay, to be fair, Ninja, the whole point of the Friday streams was, hey, let's either do something co-op or show off a friend a game we like. The whole point of this is to show off a game. If I don't like the game, that's just how blind gaming works sometimes. Sometimes you buy a game and go, wow, this was low-key kind of shit. For real, son. Yo. I did give it a chance. I mean, I'm still playing it, aren't I? I just don't like it this far. Oh no, I was using my brain for the first 2 parts. I got bored of using my brain, and then I tried turning my brain off and mashing my face into the keyboard. Then a lot of people died, and I got more bored. So I don't know if XCOM's the game for me. XCOM? That's everything we do on Fridays is the co-stream with me and Ninja. Everything that happens on those days, the whole gimmick is that, each time one of us, either on one of our 2 channels, depending on what the content is us showing each other games, or we play something co-op. Like, I think before this was me showing him Professor Layton. Yes. It was Professor Layton and I think something really short. Advance Wars is way better than XCOM. Just at a fun game standpoint. I gotta fuck up these mages. I need them to stop breathing. Leave my helm. Mage scum. That's like the point in XCOM and in Advance Wars. You're not meant to get attached to them. That's the whole point of the game. It's meant to be more of a die-hard, hardline strategy game. I'm just saying, you know, XCOM did it worse. It's, less fun. And that's a fact. Yeah, it's not my kind of game is the main thing. I like the characters of Advance Wars, man. Come on. See, that's the good example. Advance Wars is what I like to tote for games that don't really care about the story, but the characters they do have, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, they're not that bad. I like the characters of Advance Wars. I think they're okay. Patty or Julia are going to die. One of them. Or Lana. Someone's gonna die. Like I said, I was not able to butcher this army as best I want. You're actually meant to get attached to the troops. I could not give less of a shit. I want the game to be fun, first and foremost. There are no stories I'm developing through battles. I don't give a fuck about the medal system, the gear I'm buying, the strategy I'm employing it. None of it's engaging. I'm waiting for the game's story to kick in. That's what I want. Because if the gameplay's not fun, and the characters are handmade so they don't matter, where's the gameplay? That's what I'm waiting for. The gameplay, that part. Where's the fun in that? It's not there. So story. Not there. Oh. Alright. Okay. But we'll find out, I guess. Because we're not done yet, technically. You know what I'm gonna do? Shit. You have either one with charm? No, you're not the one with charm. Someone's gonna die. I've just put my hands up. Someone's dead. I played this out to the best of my capabilities, I feel, but I don't think I can make much for like a first attempt. You can totally find that, Ninja. Like, even I'm like, dude, I'm probably being a massive dickhead right now, but I am just not at all sugarcoating how I feel about the game. I am a very blunt person, and this isn't like an attack on you as a person for liking it, because anyone's allowed to like what they like. I don't, is the main important thing. I like what I like, and I don't like what I don't. But I'm willing to give it a chance. I don't know why you have staked your entire identity on XCOM, but you know what? More power to you. Please don't kill my flyer. Hey! Yay! Honestly, I'm getting so lucky right now. I was so expecting someone to die, but they just have no, like, accuracy at all. Like, they're trying to kill Shannon. Why are they just throwing themselves at Shannon? He has 14 defense! You need to hit him thrice! Why are they doing this? More like ball done, because I don't want him getting him because he's shit. Ow. Here's a Brave Axe. Merry Christmas. This is like, that is the most perfect that fight could have gone. I really fucked up that engagement and I was gonna, like, try it again. And then the enemies just shut their eyes and started waggling their weapons at me and I came out on top, I guess. Alright, Lester, can you kill? No! Really no! Oh. Cool, I guess. Feels like I shouldn't have won that fight, though. But, okay. I mean, it makes sense. But from my perspective right now, I'm like, dude, just kick my ass. It's one of those things where it's like realism versus, what's it called? It's like realism versus realistic. It's like, it's realistic to have them get dumber, but I don't want them to, I guess. Like, I'm not getting my point across very succinctly right now, but just kick my ass, please. That's what I'm here for. I didn't do any damage, but I want the chip XP, so thanks. Anyone else do, like, no damage? Selif. He's probably shit. This is the wrong person. I can't even get over there. You know what? I think they will actually live, yeah. I mean, no, sure. I mean, I'm saying it makes sense. They make dumber actions. But, like as an army, yeah, like, that makes sense. I also want this game to have a no-holds-barred fisticuff with my face while I'm tied down. Don't kink-shame me. Oh, nap time. See, Sam, that's kink-shaming. We don't do that around here. More like not dumb mode, am I right? You know what? Now that you mentioned it, Goth, yeah, why does this dude have so much strength? He is hitting for 30 with a slim sword. I don't even know how to convey how I feel about XCOM. The gameplay's not engaging. Like, I don't really like the cover system. I know all the RPG elements won't get me to the point where I feel like I'm a fucking walking juggernaut, so that's not super engaging to me. It feels more like an arbitrary stat barrier to gain, like, aiming and accuracy. It's just like, I never like playing any game where it's glass cannon versus glass cannon. I don't find that, like, unless it's like The Thing, like it's like Super Meat Boy, where it's not a fighting game, but it's like the point where you die in one hit, which is super fast. That is a platformer. None of this is valid criticism. But, it's just something about XCOM puts a bad taste in my mouth. I just don't find it fun. And I am unfortunately not a professional reviewer and am not eloquent enough to put my feelings in words. Hit this man with the sword, please. Actually, Lester, could you hit him with a arrow and then not die? Yeah, I'm obviously acting it up a little bit, like I'm, you know, fluffing up the character a little bit. But like, if I was acting how I actually felt about XCOM, I would just be quiet a lot. I just wouldn't be talking because I get bored. Like I'm not trying to be rude and say you can't like it. I just find the game boring. I had that happen with Genshin Impact, and like Scion and whatnot could see that I stopped that after like a stream and a half. I kind of just I deflated. I like combat with tanks. What are you talking about? Every game I play, I'm a tank. Why do you think I always go with all the big, heavy, like, paladin dudes? That's because they're mobile, and this is Fire Emblem. It's not a good example. They're broken. I'm just playing the meta. I'm not even playing the game right. I like being fast and killing dudes. But I also, like, No. I meant the fucking, I don't like how they're done in Three Houses because they're overdone. I like them as a concept. Them being really big, thick-ass meat boys is an interesting concept, but they're overdone to hell and back. Like that one map in Blue Boy's route where there's like 9 of them. The Marianne paralog where there's like 15. Yeah, no thanks. I don't hate myself. You know, there's a map like that in Advance Wars where there's like 40 Neo tanks, which you have no context for that, but you also have a massive amount of environmental damage being applied to them, so they're super strong units, but you also have a unique way of mitigating them, giving that map an annoying challenge with a unique and creative way of solving it. No, just use gambits. I did start using mechanics to make them a non-issue after the first playthrough. Every single member of my party, with the exception of the one dude who had Stride, had the fucking Merchant Union because it hit all 4 tiles and no one equipped anything else because I hated them so much. If I was playing more to the meta, I would have less options against them. No. You're not allowed to turn that on me saying I did it wrong. I did it better than you would do it in normal play. You think I'm not running like Dance of the Goddess, the thing that makes you invulnerable for damage, but you only do 1 in return? Guess what, dickhead? You use those, you can't fight monsters as well. Not pirate enough. But the difference is that I'm making a dumb decision because I find it fun. I was using the meta decision because I had less fun. There's a distinct difference. Who do I want to get this kill? I will never forgive the fact that fucking big boy ass monsters exist because I hate them. When done in abundance. Like, one of them is fine. You just use one big boy gambit, problem solved. If there was only like one or two like on the occasional map, then I could actually use the other gambits and level up the charm skill. Instead, I get everyone to like C-rank charm, throw on 14 merchant militaries and say, alright, the battalion mechanic as a whole is now irrelevant to me. Which removes an entire aspect of the game because I hate another aspect of the game, which turns off two of them, which just makes it even less fun. I wanted to use battalions a little bit. I mean, now that I've played the games a bunch, I don't think I would ever, like, extensively use them other than, like, Dance of the Goddess, Stride, a lot of the mobility ones and more fun, chunky ones. I don't really want to use, like, the more meta, oh, you hit a dude and it locks them down for a turn. Like, I know there's that, like, oh, you could hit a range, hit, like, 3 dudes and now they can't move next turn, which is all of them, which is what you should be doing. I like doing the really dumb, cheeky ones. I have more fun with that. Why did I use Shannon? I don't know. Oh yeah, I'll start using them, but that's more because I have to. This is the same thing that I had in Paper Mario. It's the theory of dominant strategy. If a game gives you an unequivocal best way to handle a situation, everyone is going to use it. And sorry to say, but battalions were superfluous, because mashing army into enemies like they're toys, face to face, is a way more optimal strategy. Well, maybe not explicitly optimal, but it takes less effort and works just as well, if not better, with less thought. Yeah. But that's what I was saying about the cooking thing in Paper Mario, which is always my primo example of it. Paper Mario on the N64 and in Thousand Year Door has a really, really extensive cooking library of recipes you can make, combos you can cook together, cooking new items to sell them for more money. Like a weirdly in-depth system that you never in the game ever even need to enter the building to cook. Because you never need to heal in the base Paper Mario. Because that game is literally an RPG designed for children. So when a difficulty mod came out that made Paper Mario super difficult, not only was that super fun, but it made me start using the cooking thing, which is super cool. I like that. But it also broke it, and then they had to make another mod that, like, fixed it, but then Master Quest was their solution to that, and that had different problems. But, you know, we don't talk about that. I probably will like Maddening, let's be frank here. When I eventually get to Maddening, I'm probably gonna love it. Probably gonna go into it completely blind and just randomly pick of the units that I remember being good. Alright guys, time to use Ash, because I remember he has Deadeye. Who needs the Archer class? That's not important. If I did Maddening, probably I would have to use a lot more of the just objectively better characters, like Sylvain, Ferdinand, Lysithea would probably be there. I don't know about Felix. I might use Cyril, because he has the two-hit archer thing. Anyone who can force a two-hit that I can start feeding strength ups is a good idea. Yeah, but I don't know what I'm doing. If I did have more of an option, I was going to, if I did have more options, I was probably going to use the final few units I had never used in my actual playthrough, like Sedeth, Like, who did I not use in my playthroughs? Who has still not been used? All of the DLC dudes. Manuela, Catherine, and Shamir, and Eloise. Those 4 I have not used yet, and I would have to use them. They're the last 4. I use Cyril. Cyril's great. I do not remember Leone being good, so I didn't know that. I like Cyril, though. He's good. Good job, Lag. What do you mean? No, I like... Cyril's character was really good. I do not understand the hate for Cyril. Like, I specifically recruited and forcibly used Cyril in my party because I was so curious. Why do so many people hate him? And my conclusion after all that time is I do not understand why everyone hates Cyril. Every joke I've seen about him is the fact that he's, like, there for... His character is that I love Rhea, and that's it. But that is not at all his character other than, like, a surface-level take on his character, which all the characters have that problem, because it's, like, the whole shtick of the game. That, yeah, he's really super into Rhea, but at the same time, the only reason he's, like, the character that he is because Rhea actually, like, genuinely saved his life and he wants to pay it back. And the fact that he's, like, a diligent, hard-working person who's not super social, is incredibly blunt. That's an interesting character archetype. Sure, it's not the most in-depth thing ever, but I like it. He has a good work ethic and does his job. That's at least something. I don't even know what you guys are talking about, taking it too far. What do you mean? Someone saved his life and gave him a job. He's doing a career. Oh, sorry guys, I'm working today. I must be taking it too far. He doesn't even talk about Rhea that much in his supports. I saw almost all of his supports, and he mentions Rhea in, like, barely half of them at that. Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get the magic. I don't get the confusion. I don't understand. No, Bernadette is the worst character in the game. No. You can't really say that because, counterpoint, Almirans as a whole are irrelevant to the plot. Which is why Claude is not a very good leader, because the Almirans are so irrelevant as a concept to the game, they never even tackle the issue, ever, in the narrative. Like, the fact that, like, people talk shit about Almirans and then they, like, drop it immediately is such an irrelevant plot thread that I'm confused why they even put it in the game to begin with. Yeah, like, literally, I've already talked about it, but the fact that Claude's final boss is irrelevant to his main goal as a person, and then he finishes his main plot of uniting Elmira and Fodlan in a fucking post-credits cutscene means they don't give a shit. And that's a fact, and I hate that. I want that to be more interesting. And the fact that Cyril doesn't give a shit about his heritage just goes to show more about what the kind of person he is. He doesn't care where he was born. All he cares about is the here and now and the fact that someone saved his life. Who cares if he's working for the opposition? I don't understand how you guys see that's fitting. That is, like, the least sense-making final boss. Why on earth would he be, like, fighting the main antagonist of the church when he wants to directly abolish the church because they hate Almirans? Owie. Now that's Rhea. Rhea's the one, like, actively not doing anything to prevent that. Or if anything, it would be the nobles. Why? And I've already talked about it, like the fact that they need a brand new final boss. Nemesis makes the most sense for the church route, because not only do you take over Rhea and you can make the church better, you finally, like, I don't even know what the final boss of Silver Snow would be, but if it's the final boss of the church route, it would be you taking over for Rhea, making the church better, and as a final stand on that point of you making it better, you do what she couldn't, which is kill Nemesis and end the cult. That's so cool. I haven't even played Silver Snow. That is a better ending than whatever the fuck they made. Specifically because it's Verdant Wind ending for no reason. But she couldn't finish the job. That's the point. That's what I'm getting at. She couldn't. That's a lie. Stop having a bolting tone. Do better, game. Yeah, Nemesis coming back is frankly just irrelevant. Like, I don't know what Silver Spoon's final boss is gonna be, but Verdant Wind's final boss should be like someone from Elmira. Someone, because the whole point is unifying two fronts. He's the leader of Fodlan, he's unified one front. What about the second half? There's no way that all the Elmirans aren't also super racist. That's the whole point. It goes both ways, baby. You can't cross half of a street and say, I'm done. No, he specifically says he wants to tear open Fodlan's throat. Gruesome. He never once talked about the world as a whole. He almost only talked about, like, the 3 times he ever actually talked about his thing. Which is also, don't even get me started on the fact that why the fuck does he not ever talk about his main, like, goal as a person, even when you're on his route? But, because I barely even fucking know what he wants, having done his route. But he wants to tear open Fodlan's throat. He said that as a quote, and I distinctly remember it because it's a really punchy line, despite the fact that it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But he doesn't even solve the problem. Like, where the fuck... Like, why did the goddamn, Elmirans even only help you for one map? He could literally go back home and say, yo, what's up, Daddy-O, or whoever the hell's in charge right now? I'm now the leader of your rival. Come say howdy. And then invasion by the Elmirans, now that they're lacking critical defense, because that is clearly the smartest thing that they would do at the time. And now someone's gonna die because I'm just throwing my army in there and I'm hoping for the best. Shows you how much of a shit I gave for the strategy right now. I was too busy venting. That's what I was talking about. Like, we could talk about the big old dumb plot threads of some more, like, nonsensical segments, like, pretty much Edelgard's character as a whole. But that's, like, part of the narrative is the fact that she's kind of, mentally fucked up by being a puppet of, the cult for, like, 30 years, and is also kind of a dumbass. That's the point. Clearly not in that phrasing, obviously. And not with such strong terminology, but you know what I mean. She really fucking hates the church, thinks it's the problem, and so she goes to fix it, even though she's kind of right, but also pretty damn wrong. There's at least an argument to be made, though. And Dimitri's best boy, fight me. Oh. Nice job, Seliph. Fortunately, you didn't get any defense or speed, so now I have to bench you because you're worthless now. My throat is now raw for how hard I was going in that ramble. Hootenanny. Dude, there's so many parts of that game that just don't make sense. Hey, Lester got another point of strength, thank God. Whew, okay, let's see what Ninja said. Nemesis didn't have an ideology. The Nabateans, or I think that's their species, like, were done so fucking dirty in that game's plot that what to even talk about them kind of doesn't do it justice. But, like, they're just an asshole. We were given no motivation. The fact that you're pulling motivation out of your ass is pretty much, like, the best you can do, because Nemesis is literally just a screaming corpse. Like, what is the cult wanting to do? Bring back Nemesis, I guess. I honestly do not fucking know. And then Nemesis's goal is kill Saros and everyone in the way. They're every other evil cult of, I'm just gonna kill all life on the planet. Yeah, we really don't know what the truth for their situation is. Like, Rhea's whole story is the fact that the Nabateans are just unfeeling, uncaring monsters that do not understand what love is. Clearly that's just wrong, but the events of the game of, hey, I'm gonna hypnotize a bunch of villagers and make them butcher their own friends and family, and then stab your dad. Oh, by the way, we have feelings too. No, that's wrong. The cult is terrible. There's no motivation for the cult, which is a sin. I want it. I want the goddamn cult to have more character. You telling me to my face right now that I don't want a cult route? You'd be wrong. Because I want to team up with the cult to see what happens. Tell me that wouldn't be the cool. Like, I don't even know what we call it. Like, Dark Knight. Like Verdant Wind. Oh shit, what would it be? It's like Verdant Wind, Silver Snow, Blue Moon. Isn't it like Crimson Rose? Okay, that one doesn't fit the sky theme. It's like moon, wind. Yeah, you are everything they hate. That's the point. Fix the story. Make them somewhat sympathetic. Because just like with Edelgard, she's just like, you're teaming up with me? What the fuck? Can you imagine how much of a goddamn game changer if they made the main, like, cult antagonist even the tiniest little baby amount sympathetic, and you choose to team up with them? Cool as shit. It's Crimson Flower. I don't know what it is. You guys know that I've only ever referred to them as Red Boys, Blue Boys, and Yellow Boys, then Cult Boys and Church Boys. I don't know their official fucking names. I only know Blue Verdant Wind because you keep saying it. I did not know what Claude's, like, team squad name for the paintball tourney was going to be. If you did not say Verdant Wind, I was gonna guess, like, Yellow Sun or some garbage like that. Gonna see kids' skills. I don't know who that is, so congratulations. Oh, you mean all the children? Bad idea. Don't make me do that. That's all. I just kind of overall, the takeaway from everything I've been rambling about for a while is, can you make Three Houses' story a little bit better? Because it's good. I like the story where it is right now. I want it better, though. Like, all the countries are bad, but at least Dimitri is trying to be a good king at the end of the day. He's like your standard reactionary protagonist, and a lot of people don't like that. But I mean, at least it's something like reasonable of, hey, maybe we shouldn't start a war. Hey, maybe everyone just needs to calm the fuck down for like 5 minutes. And then he went insane. Alright, let's see. Yeah, okay. I don't remember. Wait, is Lana a kid? I don't remember. Jude, she's not a kid. Femina, she's here because they didn't breed. Nana. Okay, this is Dew and Requisites in this fucking timeline. Seliph, well, I can't really change that. Shannon doesn't count. Ulster? Who's Ulster's dad? I don't know who Azel. You know what? Throwing Astra in Pursuit on this guy. Alright. That checks out. Magic Swordsman, hell yeah! It's not really what I was going for, but he does have 7 magic, just inexplicably. No, the main thing is that he's 1-2 range with Astra. Ulster's really good right now, even though he only has 10 strength and 7 magic. Like, low-key, him doubling and one of them procs Astra sitting 6 times with a flame sword has killed a lot of people. Then we have Leaf, I don't, you know, okay, yeah, he's not a child. Oh, we have this dude who is also, Astra lets you hit 5 times. Astra, so, Pursuit is doubling. Astra is literally, if it procs, you attack 5 times. Look at Dermot's strengths. He has 22 strength. Apparently that's a big deal, because if you haven't been able to clue in, this is a blind playthrough, and Goth is screaming right now. He's a big boy, and I don't use him in combat very often because he's level 14. And he has a Paragon band. That's Finn, the best character. This is Lester, the biggest mistake on my army. I don't know how he was born. He made mistakes. Arden Ideen was a bad ship. But he's the bester, so you know he's doing it. Arthur, also fucking terrible. He only knows Wrath and can't even fucking double. Azel would not be proud, even though this is not his son. Claude and Kael'chu, whatever the hell her name is, had a very shitty son. Even though he has good magic, he doesn't one-hit anything and he doesn't double, so unless I'm proccing Wrath, this bitch is trash. Like, the fact that, Julia has more magic is a fucking shame. I mean, she is 4 levels higher, but yikes. I wish he was better. This is Oifi. I don't think you could say anything bad about him. This is Patty. Literally broken. I don't give a damn what her stats are. You don't need to see. You just need to see the stat line for Sleep Edge. Patty's broken. I know that very fucking clearly Julia is either the daughter of Deirdre and Sigurd, or Deirdre and big fucking red-haired dude. Not even a spoiler at that point. This is the most obvious thing in existence. I'm not sure who Nagas is, but it's one of them. Look at that spoiler clip that I can't watch. Did I look at all the people? I think I did. This dude's here too. He's nice. I like Axis. Gotta have a fighter. Didn't have a fighter in pre-time skip. That's literally my clip. That's a spoiler. I can't spoil myself, dude. I don't watch my own VODs on YouTube. Dude, can't be too careful. Yo-ho! Hey, please don't kill me. I didn't actually put in these tactics into what I just did, by the way, and I literally just full movemented my entire team into the enemy forces. Sure hope they don't kill me. We make good decisions around here. You know it's a good decision when the dude making the decision said, I literally didn't think and just turned on autopilot and mashed the W key. Thank you for 1 XP. Maybe it was 2, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't looking at the screen. Also a concerning sign. Please don't hit this. It has 100% accuracy. Ulster is super dead. That did 39 damage and he's 37 HP. God, I hate these fucking maps. When can we say that the game is not being fun when it's like, hey, do you like artillery mages? And especially the fact that they don't fucking miss, and that resistance is shit in this game. Oh boy. Say hello to the worst fucking map in the game. Ignore the fact that I full-forced my army in here. It's dumb and I don't like it. I can't be at fault. It has to be the game's problem. No, I don't do that, Goth. We don't believe in that around here. God, did you not just hear me say I literally did not think on the last turn? Please, God, take notes. It will be on the test. Who moved in? It was Dermot, right? Hello? Was it you? You know what? Use the wind sword. Get at him. There you go. Ulster's good. He's fine. We know that I don't do this. I don't believe in it. It's against my religion. Hey, Yoshi. This dude's got 22 strength. Alright, let's do some math here. 19 magic, and it does 15 bit. Alright, that's enough math for me today. He'll probably live. I sure wish you did more damage than none at all. Damn! Why didn't he Bolter Ulster last turn? Bolter Ulster. Botolster. Time to hit him with the broken sword. Oh, yeah. Wait, I didn't even check if she could live. Like all jokes aside, I genuinely forgot to check this time. Hey, dude, another really good level up. I sure hope you'll live this with 35 and 1. Doesn't this do like 37 damage? Wait, no. It does like 39 damage, doesn't it? Ah, shit, alright, no more jokes. 19 plus 15, oh fuck, dude. So it's 19 plus 15, that's 34. Wait, what the fuck? How did you die? Oh, yeah, that's why you said adept bolting. That's bullshit. But no, it's 15 might plus 19 magic. 19 plus 15, you take 1 from the 15, what would actually make that 20? So it's 20 plus 14, take the 10 from the 14, make that a 30, and then it's 30 plus 4, that's 34. Why the fuck did it one-hit Ulster? These are the real... Wait, did he get hit before? I don't think so. You have 37 HP. I don't know where the math came out to that you got one tapped, but okay. Is it actually... Oh, it does say the damage in the top right corner. Why am I like chapter 7 of this game and no one had told me that that's what that stat implies? Oh, that's right. He Thoroned him. I forgot about that. Why did no one tell me he has a second sword? Please stop insulting my intelligence, thank you. I just don't pay a lot of attention. I'm trying, man. It's like not even a joke, I literally just don't pay a lot of attention. That's just a fact. Double-digit viewers, it's at 9 for me. Where the hell are you all coming from? This is me just being bad at video games live on camera. There's a studio audience of bitching me out for being a dumbass. 9's the... Oh, now it's a 10. Hell yeah. We're up there, baby. Time to be a partner. Hey, can you guys call all of your friends and tell them to show up for, an entire month so I can start making real money off of this? Thanks. I'd start streaming more. Hey, yeah. Only 7 times more viewership. Hell yeah. Can you live? Oh, hell no. Why are you at 12 HP? Goodbye, good sir. You leave now. Can you live? Yes, because it does 34 damage. I'm gonna be just frank, and I'm gonna assume both these two dudes are gonna be dumbasses and not do anything relevant, because they didn't do anything relevant this time, and I don't want to pay to do math. At least he has, like, okay resistance. Like, good lord. Good lord. Oh, actually, bad lord. Sigurd was better. Hey, they attacked the dude I wanted them to. Now just don't hit this. Well, it was nice knowing him, you know? He made a good attempt at, breathing. Do these dudes just, like, not move? Is that the gimmick? Are they the same, like, three triangle guards as last time, where they just don't move? Because I kind of was expecting them to go to attack someone else, but they just didn't. So, can this also miss? I am so good at video games. Well, I now have a game plan, because now I know how they work. Apparently they don't move, which, well, that would have been fucking prevalent knowledge to know. They are, in fact, super glued to the ground. I don't know who did it, but I thank them. I'm gonna go stab this next turn real fast, because I'm gonna stab this guy instead of the other guy. And then... that's it. No, this is, like, literally the only difference, is that I'm having to modify... apparently I one-hit him. Literally just stand right here and do the same exact goddamn turn, just all over again. Exactly the same. Doesn't even need to have a new strategy. Arthur, continue to be useless. Congratulations. Have you come up here and swindle them for all that they're worth? Of course, of course. Sent him to God, same-day delivery. Come on, Patty, another fat level up. Yes! All that she really needs is speed, like as much speed and skill as she can get her grubby little thieving hands on, so that way she can just start eating damage and hitting with the sleep stab. Yeah, I don't know why Fire Emblem has, like, this very weird and unhealthy addiction to enemies that just decide, hey, I'm gonna stand still and just eat damage. At least it makes some sense in this game because, oh, they're in a castle. They are regenerating health and, you know, are in a castle. Not the dudes outside. I get the implication is supposed to be like they're the guards of the castle, but I don't know if you guys have ever seen actual historically accurate medieval warfare, but the guards of the castle don't typically stand outside. Not a standard play. I'm gonna be frank with you all here. I mean, I'm not an expert, like I wasn't there. But I do not think medieval warfare was played via inadequate defensive maneuvers of I'm just gonna stand outside and hope for the best. It's not a normal play I'd recommend anyone utilize. The AFK, I accidentally had the game start while I was getting a Mountain Dew strategy, is not accurate. Please stop getting one hit, Ulster. We'll put you over here this time. There we go. It's a little more of an aggressive play, but it works. He can't one-hit any of these people, and those dudes don't move legally. Because if they do, their contract is null and void, and they're fired. Unless they're more like, oh god, he's dying. Damn it, why did it have to be Mountain Dew? Give me like Dr. Pepper or something. Mountain Dew is like a mid-tier soft drink at best. If you're going for Mountain Dew for your sody pop, you're like, okay. But at least take like any other flavor of the Dew. Like default Mountain Dew is like the vanilla answer as you could possibly get. Like that is a 5 out of 10. Like perfect middle of the road. A bunch of stuff's better and a bunch of stuff's worse. I would also put like Coke and Pepsi there, both of them. But I like them a little bit more because despite the fact that they're objectively way more prevalent, I see them way less and get a chance to drink it way less, so they have that kind of a niche commodity for me, which is 100% not how a tier list should ever work, but I'm biased. You can't stop me. Well then... I just need to kill them like turn 1. Just like immediately pop them. They are an overfilled water balloon and they need to have their succulent juices go all over the floor. Please don't ever describe a water balloon as succulent. People will start getting weird ideas. Here's a god tier level up. Don't spend it all in one place. Just wish you got a little bit of strength. Ooh, it was 34 damage. 34 minus 11 is 23. 23 plus 23 is way higher than 35. Shit. Actually, wait, no, I need to see this damage number instead. So that's 11 damage. That would be same shtick as before. He'll live with 1 HP. Dude, she hits like 6 times every time she engages in combat. I don't think she needs a point of strength. She just got 2 points of strength from that like talk conversation not too long ago. I don't think they care anymore. God damn it, Patty. Woo! Oh yeah, that's right, that kills him. I guess Ulster's not here for this fight. Also lethal, okay. Doesn't have 1-2 range. Man, this is a bad time. Yikes. I guess next turn is when we get to have fun. Alright. We get to just sit here looking like a clodhead. Good job, Patty. Really providing a lot to this team right now. Alright, here we go. See what happens. Who's the best? Shannon. Okay, I just need to see, does this work? Pretty much. Not all the way, but most of the way. So throw Dermot in there. Does this still one-hit him? Yes, it does. Is he gonna miss? Not likely. I can get it down to I mean, I did just save. So instead of having the hard save, we'll have a soft save, aka save state, aka cheating, just so we can reload the save if this goes badly. Well, I don't know if I would call that badly. I don't know if I'd call it good, though, either. Oh, I can also do, Arthur. Yes. He has good resistance. God, this dude's accuracy with that Thoron is so shit. He's been practicing with bolting too much. He let his other skills falter. That is exactly lethal. Yeah, that's a bad time is what that is. Okay. Maybe you? Throw an Nosferatu at him? Only 31% accuracy. What are the chances that it'll miss? 100%. So I think we say fuck it and roll the dice with the bomb on him. Yeah. I win. That's what Shanon's here for. He just solves problems. Another strength. Got a Thoron. Nice. Who needs to talk to people? Because I forgot to do it. I think one of them needs to talk to Nana and Seliph. Yeah. None of those are applicable. Oh. Patty needs to talk to Seliph. Huh. Okay. Where even is Seliph? Where did Seliph get lost in this mash? Monster mash. Damn. Why can't other people just loot the bodies? Do people have respect for the dead around here? Where's the necromancer when we need him? We just gotta have a dude who has absolutely no ethics about this shit and just say, just fucking start looting. Each of those tree juices are very obnoxious to get. Brave sword, yeah. Makes him a bit better. Sure wish he could, you know, be not dumb and, you know, equip spears. He got his father's sword and immediately replaced it. What a shithead. Like, look how close that is to crit. 36. Damn. Who needs some money? Because Patty can unload some cash. He has the magic ring, so he's fine. He's gonna be buying a Thoron, though. Relatively soon, but it's not too bad. He should have enough money. Especially with the, arena coming up next map. You're fine. More than fine. Fine. He'll probably be one of our healers. Or you. I don't think I'll give it to Lester because he at least has money. I know Lester has money because, well... he doesn't have any other weapons because no one has sold any bows. See, he's fine. Arthur has rings? I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna sell the magic ring, that's his ring. Unless we get a better mage, but, you know. The bargain band is just like, okay, whatever, I don't really care. I do indeed have a quote bot. That the whole point of it is, hey, if I say something exceptionally dumb, out of context, you can throw that in there. Get your kinky on and attract potential mates. All Stardew Valley. Dogs sniff ass wide. I am an eloquent man. There's a cooldown on it. Can you all stop sieging my anus? Very fitting for a Fire Emblem quote. My quote bot has a lot of fun. Only Mega Man got pumped up with the real boy juice. That's canon too. Mega Man Battle Network, for no real reason, decided to have Mega Man be like a weird Pinocchio story where he's actually a real boy inhabiting, that's the word, inhabiting a robot body for no reason. No, the timestamp is when the quote was made. Because if any of you were curious about the context, as long as it's a video I ported over, which the Stardew Valley ones aren't, you can check out that timestamp of when the date was and what game it was, and see when that was uploaded. The dates are a little bit off because some of the quotes got scrambled when they got put over to YouTube, but generally you could go to that time and date and kind of see the VOD it was actually a part of. It's a little bit of a legacy. It's a nice way of doing it. Don't turn our walrus into shit. That is another quite literal exact quote from Weevil, because Digimon World is a wild beast. Lollifant's being rude. I think I do have a quote 39. It was just the cooldown. Yeah, I have up to quote 40. There's also a quote 0, but you've already seen it. Put your meat in my mouth. Does he need the skill ring? He needs money, sure. Yeah. There's a cooldown is the thing. We have enough blood. We have like 20 back at the house. That one's not great, but it's not bad. That's direct. That is like as accurate as that one could possibly have been. We have enough blood. 20 back at the house. I don't play Darkest Dungeon anymore, but that was a good one. We got more than enough blood. Some of the quotes aren't great, some of them are good. You know, it's a mixed bag. All of them are at least okay. Alright, I think we've filled our moral obligation to be in front of this here castle. It's seize time. Hello. Why the fuck is Lewin just like, was it like Shannon or Oifi? It was the Oifi equivalent of pre-time skip. Why? Why are you not just fighting? And I don't even mean that with like hyperbole, like I am like actually kind of curious. Did he give a reason why he's just not fucking doing anything? That's a lie, Scion. That is a dirty, dirty lie. He was like one of the younger units we had, and he has a super weapon. He's a walking wind-based nuke. He's busy literally following my army. That's a dirty lie. How has he been here every single time we have caught a castle? Twice in the same map. That is a lie. Lewin is just sitting there, reading a book, occasionally checking his watch. It's like, oh, guess Sella finally got that castle. Time to drop on by. He's just doing a shindig over in the corner. Selef has a moral compass no, that joke doesn't work. Never mind. Lewin more like, Selef more like boring. It's about one of the least amount of effort I've ever put into a joke, and that is saying a fucking lot. Well, that says a lot. You know, this dude's probably gonna immediately be attacked like turn 1, but we're here and we're doing it. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot up there. Just... God God. Really? You're gonna make me backtrack? Just let me meet up with Leaf, Nana, and Finn, please. At least it's not Siege Tome and Artillery spam. It's such a weird name for him to be Ares, but it's also with Fenrir and Jormungand, so Ares checks out. Get fucked. Oh. I could have swore I saw a meme that really exemplifies this moment of character design is what was it? Character design is my passion, as all of them are literally just eye color changes of one another. They're triplets, you know how it is. They're identical triplets. Except for that one. You know, a little more detail on this one. Okay. I guess it's army number 2 then. Okay, oh great, they're attacking in the same turn. Please don't go for my castle, thank you. Otherwise I'd have to use the recall stab a bunch and... Hey, oh, they're aggressive. I was not expecting this turn of events. Here, let me just stab this man real fast. I was not expecting this turn of events. Here, let me just stab this man real fast. Oh, God. Good Lord. How many dudes did he just have sequestered away? Oh, great, same turn. Takes the Howling Gale, traitor. Yeah, Howling Gale was more of a gentle summer breeze, I see. Nah, I'm good. Why the fuck would you do that? You saw right through his bullshit and you let it happen! Dumbass. Welcome to this game, wall fan. Maps take like multiple streams. This is stream 2 of this map and we're nearing the end. Honestly, we're nearing the end because I am exhausted. Hey, fun fact about your streamer man right now. I'm an introvert, which means talking is tiring, and I want to go to bed at like 4 in the afternoon. No, like, imagine actually following streaming times. I would be going for like 4 more hours. I'd be going until 6. I'm so tired. Hey, we're gonna go a little bit longer, but Because I just did as what the people in my work call a clopen, which is definitely not a dirty term. Don't Google that. It's the term for when you close the store and then the next day your next shift is opening the store. So I got home from work at 9 p.m. Then I had to go back to work at 7:30 in the morning. Guess what? Unless you're asleep the moment you get home and you do nothing like make dinner, take a bath, brush your teeth, go to the bathroom, or, I don't know, do laundry? Yeah, no. I'm tired. I'm not pushing myself, I'm just explaining my thought process right now. Oh, okay, I guess I control him now. Hey, Aries, you wanna follow my order? Yeah, okay. Dude, a lot of people have died, Yoshi. A lot of people have already been dying. That is not a fucking valid sentiment. A lot of people have died with me being in a right. Dude, he can crit dudes. You know what we're gonna do? No. No, this is what we're doing. We're doing this. This is what we are doing now. Dude, imagine getting hit. Unfortunately, I'm not that weak, so I really can't empathize with your meager struggles. That's about as good of a level up as I could ask for. Like, speed, luck, and resistance, or maybe it was magic. The Maui. Look at those skills. Peop have been dying. So yeah, you fucked up all 3 times, Goth. Good job. Fun fact, I just outed you to the entirety of the internet, seeing you fucked up all 3 of those sentences. I mean, I'm not much better. You can hear my typing fuck-ups, like, aloud. It's LMAO, which is an acronym for laughing my ass off. I'm glad to see Aries doesn't need any help. If I actually win this, I am unironically gonna do this. Dude, I don't know what you're seeing on screen right now, Scion, but we're recreating that scene from Berserk where this dude solos 100 guys. Guts. Oh, and he has Vantage! Oh, okay. I was actually thinking in the back of my mind, can he just have, like, Vantage? I'm like, that would make this so much better, because I'm like, this would be better if he could just attack first. Oh, yes, he can. Dude, I don't care. What are you gonna do? Stop me? Here's an entire fucking army. The archer didn't attack me. He did really damn well for himself. I'm proud of him. Nah, we got a castle. I think that's me for right now. I didn't want to cancel the stream because I've already canceled a stream this week, which, well, by the way, if you wanted to know what the hell goes on with my stream schedule, join the Discord. It's in the Yoshi announcement channels where I scream a lot. I had to get a doctor's appointment on Monday, so I didn't stream then. But I didn't want to cancel a second stream in the week, so I showed up. We made progress. But also, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. In like 4 hours, because it's not bedtime yet. But I will be. So anyway, I hope you all